as you know, this is the 250th year anniversary of the founding of the United States of America, and the grandest experiment in human history. I can say that safely, and I believe it's been a success. So to celebrate that, as we're all going to celebrate this year, I created here at Emerson Knives an idea that I came up with, which was our Liberty and Freedom series of knives. What I did was I took a couple of our existing knives that had a very patriotic theme, and then I created some new knives to round out the series that we're doing of the Liberty and Freedom knives. But I also decided that I would use what I believe to be the iconic American hardwoods, because nothing says America like the wood that's grown in, excuse me, here in our own backyard, so to speak. And all of these woods have played a major part in the history of the United States. So I started with the All-American knife, which has American white oak handles, the 1776 knife, which has tiger maple handles, the Patriot knife, which I made from hickory, great American hardwood, the Liberty knife made from chestnut, which, by the way, you cannot go out and cut down a chestnut tree because they do not exist. So all of the wood in these chestnut knives is reclaimed from 150 to 200-year-old barns back east. I have a great place that I can get all of my specialty woods from, and I work with them to pick out the boards. I tried to pick out the ones that had the least amount of wormholes in it for that chestnut, but this is very special. That chestnut is a very rare handle material and a very rare wood also. The Lexington is made from black walnut, a beautiful gunstock wood. I got some premier walnut to do that. And then to, well, this isn't part of the series, but to round out all the special stuff that we're doing for the 250th anniversary, we are going to be introducing the Emerson Revolution bourbon. And it's a Bardstown bourbon. It's absolutely delicious. We're going to be featuring that. That's going to be coming up. I hope to have everything ready to go for that for July 4th. And of course, it will be matched and serialized with match sets of knives using the whiskey stave wood, which is American white oak. And it's absolutely beautiful. In fact, when you get one of these whiskey knives, you can actually still smell the whiskey smell in the handles of the blades. So I'm not showing you all the knives, the blades yet, because that'll be in another video that I'm going to do once we get it closer to what I'm trying to create here. But for each one of these knives, the All-American, the 1776, the Patriot, the Liberty, and the Lexington, I'm going to also be doing 10 handmade custom versions. And of those 10, and then there will be 40 more with wooden handles to make a nice even 50 to match the 50 states of the United States. So of the first 50 of those knives, the first 10 will be handmade by me. The next 40 will be our production versions of those same knives. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pair up serial numbers 1, serial numbers 2, and serial number 3, and put into a collector's edition set. So the first 3 serial numbers will only be sold as a set of all 5 knives together. They won't be sold individually. So serial numbers 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, those will be sold on an individual basis for all of the different knives. So keep your eye on what we've got going. It's going to be a lot of fun. The whiskey is outstanding. Again, same drill that we do always. I'll do 20 handmade custom versions to match up with the first 20 bottles of whiskey. And then the subsequent knives will also be serialized and matched to all of the other bottles of whiskey. So anyway, that's what's going on. We've got some other things coming up too in celebration of our wonderful anniversary. And so stay tuned to Emerson Knives for all things patriotic. After all, we are America's Knife Company. Thank you all. Okay.